Hello, Amy. This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. We're just going to go through your website real quick, point out a couple things, and hopefully, have some fun. So right away, I love on the left corner right over here, Premier Painting, and then on the right, the About Services Gallery Contact. That's great. Typically, you would want your phone number in the top right corner after contact, so people can click that very quickly, so they can give you a call. Obviously, you have your call now button and free quote. That's great. As far as services goes, you would want that as a drop-down menu for everything that you guys do. I love your mission statement here. That's excellent. You want that. And then, coming through, obviously, these are your values. That's excellent. As far as services goes, that's really good. Attention to detail. Just going through over here, letting people know exactly what you guys are about. I do like how they pop out. It would be really good if these were links so that you can go to other pages and show exactly what they're doing, or at least expand upon what it is that is. Obviously, great what people say about us is definitely something that's always good. It helps build trust with the future contacts. And then I think we're getting to the end here. You got your click to call here or your office email, social media, excellent, as well as this email, which is really good. I like that. All in all, it's a solid website. Couple of pointers, like I said, the number in the right corner, but Google also really wants to see 1,500 words to 2,000 words on the front page alone. They also want to see buyer intent keywords. So stuff that people will put in like Painters Austin, Texas, that, it shows that someone's searching by. We want those strong keywords in so you rank for them when people put them in Google. So let's take a look behind the curtain and see what's going on here. So this is behind the scenes. So you have your UR rating over here, which is basically, what, how strong your domain is or your website is, and then your trust rating with Google. And how we get these up is backlinks. We have our website link somewhere else, and someone can click on it and lead back to our website. And it looks like out of the 12, you do have 6 that lead back to you. But again, not all of them are created equal. Some of them can be super spammy, so we don't really want those. We want the ones with authority that actually makes sense for our website to be on their post so that it can lead back here. So, we just got to get those backlinks up in order for us to start ranking here. Now, the other thing is organic keywords, right? We want keywords in place that people are searching for. Now, surprisingly, you guys, even with only 12, are bringing in 178 people a month through your website, which is great. So let's take a look at what those keywords are. So right off the bat, Premier Painting. Anyone searching for that, they're bringing in 2,000 people searching for that alone, and you're bringing in 150 of them because you're in position 2. So you're utilizing that correctly. I love that. Premier Paintings, again, 500, you're bringing in 18 of those. That's you're in position 9, still front page, and then Premier Painting Company. So people are searching for this. They know who you are, and that's great. But what about the people who don't know who you are, right? Painting Texas. That's so general and so broad. Not only that, you're still in the 33rd position. So these are all the keywords we're looking at. Let's look at, a different kind of thing, right? Here we have Painters Austin, right? This is a very different kind of keyword. This is if somebody doesn't know who you are. So for the vast public, that's what they're going to type into Google, or Painters Austin or Austin Painters, or, just adding a TX there. But right here we have Google Ads. People are going to click on these. So people are paying to be in this spot. Click the phone number, get right on the phone with somebody. Another ad over here, but this is our Google Map Pack. It's, 30 to 40% of people are clicking on these top 3 people. So it's very important to get into the top here as well so that people know who you are, and they quickly see you instead of having to hit the more business button. People like the first thing they see. So then this is our organic search. This is where we're going to try and rank to, as far as positions go. So rank number 1 is Yelp, and then we got Tex Painting. Right, so they're going to be your number 1 competition. So right here, they're what do you call this? Their header. They have their logo on the side. They have their click the call buttons here. Their drop down menu is great. Unfortunately, their header follows me, which limits the amount I can see on the screen. So that's not very good. But as far as going through everything, they have a lot of good stuff in here. Painting in Austin. They got some keywords here that really do help them out as far as for generic people. Austin, Texas painting contractors. Just scrolling through, everything is set up pretty good for them. Quality, knowledge, time, precious, price. They're going through and hitting key things that people are looking at. They do have links over here to show for other things. Nice videos. Call now. We need that. And then going through what people are saying and their reviews, which is something that's also extremely important for other people going through your website. So um, as we get to the end, their footer a little big, but that's okay. But they still have their call to action buttons, which is something that's very important. So let's look behind the curtain, see what they're doing. So their website strength, is really good. So is their trust in Google. Typically, we'll want to be in that range of 30 to 40 with a ratio of 1 to 1. So they're doing good. Um, and then on top of that, they have 1,800 backlinks with 266 referring. So some of these have got to be really powerful in order for them to have this. So they got to be doing something right. But then again, look at their organic traffic as well. They're pulling in 1,400 people for 1,100 keywords. What are those keywords? Let's see what we got. So they're just putting in things that typically everyone will put into Google if they don't know anything. So I don't Pennyback Bridge, it's a visit spot in Austin, Texas. So people are their website is there, so people are clicking back to them. Not really going through much there, but here we have Painters Austin 500. That's a very in-depth keyword right there. A lot of people are gonna be putting in small job painters near me, Austin, house painting Austin. They're pulling in 800, 500, 350 searches a month for that, and they're bringing in alone 59, 57, 48, like low 50s, mid 50s there. Just on those three keywords, they're bringing in over almost 160 people just with that. And as you can see, they're in the right position for those people as well. So they're getting the traffic, they're getting the people to see them and come to their website just by having those keywords. So how does that help you guys? Right? How can we help you, Amy? So when looking at your website, all we got to do, honestly, is just increase our backlinks and referring domains. And bit of a cheat code here. All we have to do is just, the 266, if they're really good, we can just take what they have. Simple as clicking on it and putting our stuff in there. As far as organic keywords, you have some that are getting you some great traffic, but if we can put in the keywords that everyone else would generally put in, you get so much more traffic from that. So imagine if you can jump your 178 organic traffic right now to maybe 400 people. What would that mean for you guys? And again, half of that is also adding, the proper front page, where you have 15 to 2,000, words on there with those keywords as well. So that's all I got for you, Amy. I really hope this was helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you have any feedback for me, I'd love that. Otherwise, you have a great day. Bye.